Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So today we have another Flat Tummy Friday. We are going to do that same warm-up that we did last week. It's a newer warm-up, but we're gonna do 30 seconds on for all of these exercises. We're gonna start nice and wide. We have a 10-second countdown. And we're gonna take one arm up and over, and we reach, then we come to a flat back, then we come back to that reach and center. You're gonna stay on that side, do it again. Reach, flat back, reach, and center. Same side, keep it going. Flat back, reach, and center. Reach, flat back, breathing, getting that side body warm. And switch sides right into that second side. Reach, flat back, reach, and up. Reach, flat back, reach, and up. No need to move very quickly here. You can move as slow as you need to kind of warm up your body and get it moving. Maybe if you're doing this early in the morning, you're a little stiff. So just take it slow. Get those sides moving. And we're gonna stay wide, but come a little closer. You're gonna take some side crunches. One arm up and meet it. Knee to elbow. So my inner thigh is facing in front of me, and I'm getting that nice engagement right in my side, right in my oblique. Keep it going. Pull. Elbow to knee. Making that space between your rib cage and your hip bone smaller. And same leg, but you're gonna come across, knee to elbow, opposite. Getting that rotational movement. If you don't know what to do with this arm, you can hold it out to the side, you can bring it to the ear as well. Whatever feels better. Big breaths here, guys. In about 8 seconds, we're gonna switch sides and come back to those wide side crunches. And bring it in. So I'm just switching the leg, but I'm starting with those open side crunches, and then we bring it back to those rotationals to finish. Big breaths. Keep that core tight. Really feel those muscles starting to work. 10 seconds. Big breaths. Almost there. And let's finish with that rotation. In. Big twist. Breathing. Really get that twist. Warming up the abdominals. Finishing strong for warm up. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Almost there. Got about 5 seconds. Couple more. And rest. Okay, guys, that's our warm-up. So, we have some fun stuff today. First off, we have a superset. So it's 2 exercises, and we're gonna flip-flop 4 times, 30 on, 15 off between those 2 exercises, okay? So the first thing we're doing is a variation on the dead bug. So you guys have done the dead bug, where we have the arms up, back is glued to the floor, opposite arm and leg extend. So you're still gonna be doing that as it extends. However, you're gonna make it more of a runner, meaning that as opposite arm and extend, you're gonna bring your other arm down in front of your leg. And then as you switch, it's just more range of motion for your arms, okay? And then you can kind of flow it out, get a little movement. Making sure you keep that back glued to the floor. Your entire back, there should be no space, okay? Then, you have 15 seconds of rest. You get into the tall plank position, and we're gonna do a tall plank to bear. So all that is you're here, you're gonna walk your feet to the bear pose, and then you're gonna walk them back to the tall plank. So you take some steps, step it back. Okay? That's it. Just literally walking back and forth between your tall plank and your bear. And you're not moving, you're staying stationary. So again, 4 rounds. 30 on, 15 off. Stay in it and catch your breath. So I'm gonna get my timer set. We have a 10-second countdown, and we're starting with those dead bug runners. So get in position, glue your back to the floor, feet are flexed, and down, switch, down, switch. And you're kind of running it out. Obviously, we're not moving so quick that we lose the form and our back peels off the floor, but we're moving a little quicker than maybe we would for a classic dead bug, because we're just switching out that side. Switch, switch, and rest. Okay, so getting ready. We're gonna find our tall plank. Remember, we only have 15 seconds, so not a ton of rest time. 5 seconds, get yourself ready. And we just walk it to the bear, then walk it to the tall plank. Make sure you find the real position. So you'll notice I'm holding in the bear for a second, then holding in the tall plank for a second, just to ensure that I'm getting to the full position each time. Making sure also that your knees do not touch the mat. You want to keep them hovering and stay low with those hips. Big breaths. And rest. Okay, that was round 1, believe it or not. So we're gonna get right back to those dead bug runners. Big breaths here, guys, about 5 seconds. Lie it down, get yourself ready, and extend, switch, out, switch. Big breaths. And you know, guys, I was just thinking, like, I never really use music on Flat Tummy Fridays, just because I don't have good, not copywritten playlists like Eric does. But if you want to put music on in the background while you're doing this workout, I definitely encourage you to do so. Put on your favorite songs and then crank out 20 minutes of a core workout. Let's rest. Woo! All right. We got those tall plank to bears next. I mean, alternatively, I could sing for you guys, but I don't think anyone wants that. All right, 3, 2, and tall plank. Here we go. Walk it to the bear, walk it back. And this, you're obviously not gonna move extremely quickly, but same thing as those dead bug runners. Don't feel like you have to move extremely slow either. Find a good solid pace that's challenging, but also doesn't waver your form at all. Big breaths. Almost there. And rest. Woo! Halfway already, believe it or not. 2 rounds to go, and then we will move right along. So, lie it down, get ready for those dead bugs. And extend, switch. Once you get into the rhythm, flow it out. But as long as you're keeping that spine glued, if your spine starts to peel off the ground, you're gonna have to slow it down. Just breathe. Steady it out. Almost there. Keep it going. Out. And out. And rest. Woo! All right, guys. Tall plank to bear, and then we only have 1 more round. This is just breezing by, because time flies when you're having fun. 5 seconds, get yourself ready. And walk it to the bear, walk it back. There, and back. I didn't hold my bear that first time. Just a brief hold, it doesn't have to be crazy, but I like to ensure that I'm in my full position before I change what I'm doing. Almost. Keep it going. And rest. All right, guys, 1 more. So, dead bugs 1 more time, tall plank to bear 1 more time, then we move on. Big breaths. Whew. Definitely getting toasty. Get yourself ready. And out, switch. Keep that core nice and strong, nice and engaged the whole time. Big breaths. You're almost there, guys. Power through with me. Remember, it's only 20 minutes. We can do this. Rest. Woo! Tall plank to bear. One more time. And then we'll rest before we jump into our next series. Big breaths, 5 seconds-ish. Get yourself ready. And walk it in. Walk it back. Didn't hold my bear again, guys. Why do I keep forgetting? Hold, and walk it back. Keep that core nice and braced the whole time. Stay nice and low with those knees, making sure that your booty's staying down. You don't want to pike it up to the sky. You want to keep everything in your upper body stable. 5 seconds. Rest. Woo! All right. Look at that. Round 1, or superset 1, done. So, up next, we are going to do one exercise, but it's split into 2 parts because they're bicycles. So, the first 20 seconds are going to be slow motion bicycles, meaning that you're moving very, very slowly, focusing on that rotation, focusing on getting that full twist. But then, after those 20 seconds are up, there's no rest. You're just going to crank out fast bicycles. So you just speed that motion up, and you just move much quicker and get the heart rate up a little bit, okay? So the way we're doing this is 20 seconds of slow bicycles, 20 seconds of fast bicycles, and then 20 seconds of rest. All right, so no rest in between, but you do get to rest before the second round. So 3 rounds total, 20 seconds of each, then rest for 20 seconds, back into it, okay? So I'm gonna get my timer. And like last time, we do have that 10-second countdown to kind of prepare ourselves mentally and physically for what we're about to do. So here's our 10-second countdown. Get yourself ready. Remember, you're starting with the slow bicycle. So hands just kind of resting, making sure there's no tension in your neck, and move slow, slow. Again, you should never feel these exercises in your neck because all of the work should be coming from your core. You don't want to use your arms at all here, or your hands, or your neck. Now we're going to speed it up, quick, quick, quick. Especially when we go fast, focus on the abdominal engagement. Do not let your hands tug your head. You don't want to feel this in your neck or in your shoulders. So you'll notice I'm not even touching. I'm just kind of miming to keep that tactile cue with my elbow. And rest. Okay, so again, what you don't want is this, right? I'm here, and I'm getting the rotation from here, okay? From my abdominals, from my obliques, pressing my spine into the floor to get myself up and over, okay? Get ready, slow-mo again. And slow-mo bicycles, here we go. Slow, slow. So 20 seconds is not a ton of rest time in between rounds, but that does mean that we're already on our second round. And we're only doing 3, so keep that in mind and keep the breath going. Keep it going, keep twisting. Get ready to speed it up. Speed it up, nice and quick. Big breaths, as fast as you can. Only 20 seconds, right? So give it your all. Almost there. Keep going. Rest. Woo! All right. Now, we only have one more round of that already, so we're breezing right by. Take your breaths. We'll get to rest a little longer after this. We have about 10 seconds though. We're back to those slow-mos. If you are feeling this in your neck, stop what you're doing. Reassess, get ready. And if you have to just do the legs to ensure that you're not straining your neck, that's fine. Or if you don't strain your neck when you do them slow, but when you speed it up, it hurts your neck, then keep them going slow for the remaining 20 seconds. Here we go, speed it up if available. Speed it up if you can. Give it your all. It's all about just being better than you were yesterday, than you were last week. You're only in competition with yourself. Keep breathing. Almost there, guys. This is the last round. Rest. Woo! Believe it or not, we're already done with that superset. Woo! All right. So, we have arrived at our finisher. And our finisher is a plank variation. It is going to be challenging. I want you guys to try your very hardest to stick with me. It's a very long plank hold. So if you need to come down briefly, that's fine. But every 20 seconds, what we do in the plank changes, okay? So we are going to do this whole series 2 times through, okay? Basically, we start with a forearm plank, same leg lifts, okay? So you're just lifting that same leg. Then, after the 20 seconds is up, we keep that leg we were lifting up in the air, just hold, okay? Then it comes down, and we switch. Whichever leg we didn't do yet is the leg lifting and lowering. After 20 seconds, we hold it up there. Then, we just come down, hold a regular plank, and finish with alternating leg lifts, okay? So it's a 2-minute plank, meaning again, if you need to come down, feel free. I'm also making you guys do this twice, so keep that in mind. We do get a minute rest between rounds, but this is the last thing we're doing. So even though it may sound really difficult, I want you guys to do as much as you can. If you can't get the full 2-minute plank, then try to go for 1 minute 30. Try to stay in it as long as you can, only briefly pausing if you absolutely need to, okay? So same thing, every 20 seconds we change what we're doing, but I will yell out what to do so you guys don't have to worry about remembering. We have a 10-second countdown. So get your forearms down on the ground, and you can choose whichever leg you want to start with. 3, 2, and you're up in your plank, just lift and lower that leg, whichever leg you chose. Up, down, up, down. Just lifting and lowering. And breathing. You can slow this down if you need to go a little slower. Up, down, down. And now you're gonna hold that leg up. Just hold. Just balance, just squeeze. Keep that bottom leg strong. And again, fight through this. Remember, this is your finisher, and it's only a 20-second core workout. So if you're feeling like this is getting too challenging, squeeze your core, bear down. 3, 2, plant that foot, switch legs. Up, down. Switching legs, switching sides, lifting, lowering. Keep the breath going, keep the tension out of your neck. Got about 7 seconds. And hold the leg up, balance. Just hold, just squeeze. Remember guys, we're almost there, we're more than halfway done with this first series, okay? Now we only have to do it one more time, believe it or not. We can do this. You just gotta breathe and believe in yourself with me. Stay in it. Good, now plant both feet, just hold. Just hold the plank. We can do that, right? Comparatively, it actually almost feels, I don't wanna say easy, but definitely feels better than what we were just doing, right? 7 seconds, guys. We're gonna finish with alternating leg lifts. Stay with me, stay strong. Here we go, finish strong. Lift and lift. Switch as fast as you can. So if you have to slow this down, that's fine. If you want to go quick, that's fine, as long as you maintain proper form and your hips stay square. And finally, rest. Woo! All right, guys. Feeling sweaty? Absolutely. But we just did all of those things. So take some breaths, wipe the sweat off your face. We're gonna ignore the timer, okay? Just let it beep. And this is rest, so we have a minute. So we're gonna let it run 2 more times actually, and then we'll jump in, okay? So, big breaths. If that was mighty challenging for you, maybe modify some of the stuff. Maybe make your own 5 to 10 second rest in between certain exercises if you feel like, oh, I really can't do it. But I want you to keep in mind, this is the last 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna do this one more time through, but then that's it. This is the last thing we're doing. So we're gonna do that whole thing one more time with the plank, okay? We got about 8 seconds. I want you guys to get ready. 3, 2, and hop in your plank, leg lifts. You can start with the same leg, you can start with the other leg, it doesn't matter. Whichever your preference is. I had intended on starting with the other leg and I forgot. So here we are, but that's okay. Big breaths. Last time we're doing this. 3, 2, hold it up. Just balance, 3-point plank. Hold and squeeze. Core is strong. Remember guys, last time you are doing this. So fight through it, please stay with me till the very end. Just keep breathing, 5 seconds. And switch, lift and lower that other leg. Lift and lower, up, down. Keep the breath going. Almost there. Remember, you're so close. This is the finisher, 3, 2, and hold that leg up, 3-point plank. After this, we just have a hold and some lifts to finish. So stay strong with me. We have less than a minute of work left. Believe it or not, stay low. Keep that booty down, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and just hold your plank for me, hold and squeeze. Just hold, just breathe. Keep it, stay strong, keeping it nice and solid, making sure your form is not wavering towards the end here as we get tired. 5 seconds, guys, finish with those leg lifts. We're almost there, alternating. Here we go, finish strong. Alternating leg lifts. Only less than 20 seconds of work left over, so give it your all. Lifting opposite legs. Keep it going, alternating. 6 seconds, here we go. And rest. Woo! We did it, guys. Excellent work. All right, I'm stopping my timer. So, that was everything. Great job for this Flat Tummy Friday. Eric, we'll see you tomorrow for our Squat Sequence Saturday.